In this video, I'll show you how to configure basic features of a DevExtreme widget using the AngularJS framework. We'll create a simple application consisting of a button, a text paragraph, and a checkbox. I've already created an AngularJS project and added references to the following libraries: jQuery, Globalize, AngularJS, Angular Sanitize, and Web App.js. I've also referenced a JavaScript file. In this file, I'm declaring the applications module and adding the DX module as a dependency. The DX module is exposed by the Web App.js library and contains directives registered for all UI widgets. The controller function creates a controller. The first argument passed to this function specifies the controller name. The second argument specifies the controller constructor function. The controller constructor function includes the scope parameter whose fields are available within the HTML element associated with this controller. Let's add the ng app directive to the HTML element of the document to specify the root element of the Angular application and pass the application name as a directive parameter. Now let's create a button widget. To do this, I'll add a div element and apply an attribute representing the DX button directive. I'll specify a configuration object for the widget within the scope of the controller that will manage my button. And let's see the result. And you can see the button is displayed. Alright, let's show a random value on a button click. First, define the click handler field that will be a click handling function. Then assign this field to the on-click option of the widget. I declared the random value field in the scope object and assigned a string consisting of 10 random digits to this field in the click handler function. To display the generated random value on the page, I'll create an HTML element and apply the random value binding to it. And let's see the result. Now I'm going to provide a capability to disable the DX button widget when checking a checkbox. To do this, I'll create a DX checkbox widget using the DX checkbox directive and define the button disabled field in the controller. I'll provide a two-way binding between the checkbox value option and the button disabled field by adding the binding options field to the widget configuration object. Okay, let's see the result. If you check or uncheck the checkbox, it updates the button disabled field value, which updates the value of the button's disabled option appropriately. And that's it. You can use the AngularJS approach for any widget from the DevExtreme library. For more details on the AngularJS approach, please refer to our documentation. Thanks for watching, and thank you for choosing DevExpress.